The Akash token is potentially gearing up for a massive rally as it gets a top tier 1 listing. This is tweeted from Coinbase. Coinbase will add support for the Akash network and the AKT token. Do not send this asset over the networks or your funds may be lost. Well, it is live. Now, why is this so important? Well, the obvious is the more places people can go to buy this token, the easier it is for the price to go up. But why is this so significant when we talk about Coinbase? Take a look at some of these stats here. Coinbase has 56 million verified users. 6.1 million of those users make at least one transaction per month. They generated over $1.28 billion of revenue in 2020. And that number, they've outpaced that in just Q4 of last year. Total trading volume going back to 2021 was 335 billion. They've surpassed that again in 2023 and leading up to 2024. 11.3% of the entire crypto market capitalization is held on the Coinbase platform. And so I know for me personally, my number one exchange I use is Coinbase. And so if it's someone like me, especially here in the US where capital markets are the largest, talk about an exchange that people use regularly and daily and trust. Now they have ability to buy the AKT token is absolutely massive. Now you might be wondering, what is Akash Network and what does it do? Well, it is the world's premier decentralized compute marketplace. This is from their website. Akash is an open network that lets users buy and sell computing resources securely and efficiently, purpose-built for public utility, very similar to the Render network. Some of the key features of their super cloud include infrastructure as code. Akash's orchestration layer fueled by SDL enables intricate deployments across regions, providers with resource control and pricing decision. It is Kubernetes powered, persistent storage. It offers limitless storage, safeguarding data even post restart, an ideal feature for data intensive apps. Dedicated IP leasing. It is permissionless. It democratizes secure, censorship-resistant app deployment, open to all innovators, and it is peer-to-peer and private. Peer-to-peer communication guarantees data privacy, payment transparency, and immunity from central control, reinforcing dependability. So these are all extremely important factors when we talk about the marketplace and being decentralized. Take a look at their network, the Akash ecosystem. They have the Akash chat. And these are some of the projects that are building on the Akash network or who are leveraging them. And I will drop this in the description of this video so you can look in more detail and make sure to get into what exactly Akash is doing and how the network is expanding. We'll talk about narratives all the time in crypto. Well, Akash has a couple narratives, one being AI and two being storage. Storage, AI, and of course, GPUs, which are all hot topics. This is from CoinGecko. They've made their list of top 10 most popular AI crypto coins, coming in at number 4 behind BitTensor, Render, and Fetch.ai. We have this article headline here. Demand for cloud GPUs is soaring due to surge in Web3 compute, says Akash Network CEO Greg Osuri. And then we talk about partnerships. And Passage is leveraging Akash to launch the first virtual world on permissionless GPUs. I'm going to continue to pronounce Akash differently, and I'm sure one of the ways I pronounce it will be the correct way. The demand for decentralized compute is growing fast as total global cloud spending is projected to surpass $1 trillion this year, and as developers continue to grapple with cloud lock-in. As Passage scales its platform, which allows creators to build virtual worlds, it will utilize Akash compute to achieve 3 key objectives: greatly reducing the cost of hosting Passage worlds, unlocking the ability to scale with permissionless compute, and preserving sovereignty and privacy for creators using the super cloud for scaling. And I just want to share this video from Passage CEO talking about why they chose Akash and the importance of GPU compute.
My name is Greg Osuri. I'm the founder, CEO for Overclock Labs, a core contributor to Akash Network. And today I'm going to talk about why crypto is saving AI and why AI needs crypto and not the other way around. So it turns out AI requires these accelerated computing chips called GPUs. GPUs are very hard to get on demand. Why? Because big cloud providers control GPU leasing. And Elon Musk is famously known for saying these words that GPUs are significantly harder to get than drugs. But you saw Mark Zuckerberg purchase about 350,000 H100s. So these large companies that are doing AI are eating up chips left and right, and they are creating this massive shortage for anyone of normal folk to get access to this chip.
So we saw it twice now where GPUs are more expensive and harder to get. So what is the solution? Well, if you have enough of it, you can rent it or lease it out and earn money. And if you don't have any of it, you can rent it out, lease it without paying a lot of money. So that is the problem Akash is looking to solve. You also have the integration with Grok. So Grok has successfully been deployed on an 8x cluster of NVIDIA's H100s by the Akash community. This makes Akash the first decentralized cloud to efficiently run Grok. More info on the post down there. That is from the Overclock Lab CEO, Greg Osuri. I'm not going to get too into detail with that, but we talk about, well, who are you working with? Who are you partnering with? What is the utility and use case? One of the most talked about LLMs, one of the most talked about AI protocols or AI things, Grok, kind of like ChatGPT, and we have Akash being the first one to deploy it. So pretty important there. Also, it has multiple verticals of areas that it's looking to solve, one of them being healthcare. So Akash Network and Solve.care bring faster, cheaper, and more secure patient data ownership to the healthcare industry. Healthcare is a $7.98 trillion industry, and they are looking to improve the core aspects of this industry, cost and access to care, patient data ownership, and the cost of administrative overhead, which is creating the best opportunity for real impact to change the lives of billions of patients around the world. Today, Akash Network and Solve.care, which is a blockchain-based healthcare relationship management platform that enables the creation and deployment of digital health networks, they're partnering to provide an entirely new way for individuals and organizations to manage their patient healthcare data. By choosing Akash as their primary way to access permissionless compute resources, Solve.care will be able to decentralize patient data, pioneering blockchain's integration into healthcare systems with improved security, transparency, and accessibility. So that is great news. Also, an update on their mainnet 10 upgrade. So lots of progress has been made on the network over the past week. This is from the Akash handle on X. Today, the network upgraded to mainnet 10 in approximately 5 minutes. And they're thanking all the validators for a smooth upgrade. Proposal to lower the minimum deposit. 2 days ago, a proposal passed to lower the minimum deposit for new deployments to half of an AKT token, which will greatly reduce the overhead for deployers, creating large number of new leases. So they're upgrading and maintaining the network, which obviously is very, very good. Then we take a look at a zoomed out chart of the AKT token. You can see here it did get rejected off of our premium zone right around $6.50. We are currently trading at the time of recording, $5.36. Now, although this chart is a 3-day chart, a zoomed out chart, the most recent, the closest area of support we could potentially catch is right around that $4.86 level, as this is where we got rejected, broke below, and then blew right through. We also wicked down here on Wednesday, March 13th, and we saw price react positively to that, even closing the candle green, which it would have been a pretty big red candle. We are trending down. We should catch some support again at this $4.93 level. So if you are looking to get exposure for Akash for the first time, by the time you're watching this video, it might be there. If it is not, and you're a price-sensitive investor, these are some of the levels that I'd be keeping an eye on. But since we've had this break of structure on the Akash chart, we've seen the token gain over 80% while seeing a retrace of approximately 18%. And so Akash is again in an area where it's continuing to grow. It's got a strong narrative behind it in AI. It is continuing to make partnerships. It is built on the Cosmos SDK system. It is getting tier 1 listings like Coinbase It's only a matter of time for this token to start absolutely surging as it onboards more and more users, more and more institutions, and continues to make more and more partnerships. Are you bullish on Akash and the AKT token? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel and come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.